So now here, I'm going to show you this. Here's a Green Beret, Special Forces sniper. Here's what he has to say about all this.
Hi, my name is Matthew Murphy, and I am a retired Green Beret, retired from this Special Forces group, but I'm also a level 1 sniper, which means that I have graduated the highest level of training for snipers that you can do in special operations. We're trained, I'm going to avoid confidential or classified terminology, we're trained in assassinations and counter-assassinations for the very reason, case in point, yesterday, the shooting of President Donald Trump. So, first of all, anywhere the president's going to go, there are teams from the Secret Service that go out days, if not weeks, if not months, before the president will ever be at that spot. And they do a site security assessment. And they do that with local police forces and agencies to ensure that every potential security threat or vulnerability is secured and, of course, protected against. Now, this is done way before Donald Trump will ever get there, and they know every place that the president will be, and the sniper team especially is responsible for ensuring that no one can take a shot at the president. Now, that does not mean that the sniper team just sets up with their guns and scans the crowd and shoots. No, what they do, the most important thing they do, pre-Donald Trump showing up, is within a 360-degree environment of that podium of the president, they ensure that there is not a place that is open that will be accessible by someone with a rifle to take a shot at the president. So they make sure those places are barricaded off, inaccessible, and heavily guarded, so there is no way you are going to get to the place where you can even shoot the president with a rifle before the president shows up.
And here's another piece of information. MSNBC reported that they had identified that very roof that guy, that shooter, was on as a problem. They had, the day before, they identified it. And so what he's saying is, you're supposed to have that completely secured. No one's supposed to be able to go in and out, especially a kid with a rifle. Okay.
Then they scan the crowd and those places of the rifle, just in case by some miracle you do. Now, you're not going to tell me, I don't care who you are, don't listen to the media, nonsense anyways, I think most of us know that by now, that some 20-year-old kid that looks like he played Dungeons and Dragons in his mom's basement is trained on a gun, especially a sniper rifle like that, is a registered Republican, and then can access anywhere near the vicinity of that crowd, of that event, with him not dressed in a uniform and that sniper rifle. He was wearing American flag t-shirt and pants, and he had a rifle. You're going to tell me that that kid went through all the levels of security, somehow got into the closest building to the president, then accessed the rooftop of the closest building to the president, then had the time to unpack his rifle, lay down in the prone, and then take 5 to 8 well-aimed shots at the president before he was decisively engaged by the Secret Service's counter-sniper teams or a local police department. I don't know who they were. Most likely police. You're going to tell me all that happened and a 20-year-old kid did that without it being heavily planned, coordinated, and people on the inside making it happen? There's absolutely no way possible that kid was able to get up there and take those shots at the president without a lot of internal help. So someone in that local, or some people inside that local police department, agencies, or Secret Service is compromised and is a threat to our president. So we need to stop worrying about that damn shooter and start worrying about who allowed this shit to happen. And President Trump, if you need an American to protect you who's actually good at sniping and stopping this crap, give me a call. I'll do it for free. Everybody have a good day. God bless.
So it looks completely like this was at the very least it was allowed to happen. But the fact that this kid has no social media presence, got no manifesto, never did anything political until he registered as a Republican just 5 seconds ago, that's super suspect. That he registered as a Republican 5 seconds ago. And the fact that he's a horrible shot. So now I'm going to show you a video. And it's going to show you that everybody knew there was a shooter on top of this roof for a while. And they didn't do anything. Let's watch.
He was doing the job. I wouldn't even be doing this. I'd get some beautiful places to gorgeous ocean.
Look, they're all pointing.
The Atlantic, maybe the Pacific.
So now, look, that's a cop. That's a cop walking around the building where that guy is. The guy's already on top of the building. That's a cop. So the cop doesn't go on his radio, hey, there's a shooter on a building. with a rifle. First of all, how did he get up there? Why isn't this secured? But so that's what that is. That's a cop. And here, all these regular people are going to start screaming, there's a guy with a gun.
Yeah, someone's on top of the roof. Look.
Look, someone's on top of the roof. They see him. You don't think the cop sees him? So you're telling me this guy doesn't know anything about it? But everybody here already knows about it. All these people already know there's a guy on that roof. This guy doesn't know? Of course he knows.
Yeah, someone's on top of the roof. Look. There he is right there. Where? Right there, you see him? He's laying down. You see him?
Yeah, he's laying down.
Instead, I'm here with you fighting like hell to get a Senate.
What's happening?
And to make sure we take back the White House, because if we do, we're going to make America better than ever before. We're going to make it.
Yeah, look. There he is.
Easy, because we have millions and millions.
So there he is. So everybody there knows about this guy, including this person with the camera. Everybody knows, except the Secret Service and except the cops. Everybody there knows about this guy, except the cops and the Secret Service. And we're told that a cop did know, climbed up the ladder, and then that guy pointed the rifle at him, and the cop went back down the ladder. He didn't go code red. He didn't duck below the roof line, take out his gun, and shoot that guy? I can't wait to find out what that cop... Did that cop get trained in Uvalde? Is that where that cop was trained?
People in our country that shouldn't be here. Dangerous.
Here he is.
Criminals. We have criminals.
He's
We
on
have
the roof. He's
drug
right.
dealers. We have people that
Right
should not be
here,
here.
right on the roof.
It's much
He's
tougher
climbing
than
up
it
now.
Look at him.
He went right on the roof again.
He was doing the job.
What? So all the people there saw him. Where is the Secret Service? Where are the cops? So again, more evidence that this is 100% setup.